Buongiorno. Oh my god. Look at all those cute little suns. I want to keep it. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. Wearing my fruit rings at the market. Every detail of everything is so incredibly beautiful. So I'm just next to the Capsule market in this little square, and it's so calm and peaceful, and there's no one here. Serenata. This is what I love the most. Just being on my own feet and not knowing where I am. Really. Wow. Needed a hair change. Wow. Everything is so incredibly beautiful. All the things in the market are like all the jewelry and the tiles and, you know, even like kind of touristy things, I feel like, are things that I've like envisioned and loved so much for years. It's probably a good thing I didn't come here till now. I would have probably did so much shopping. But I felt compelled to get these cards. Sicilia in aquarello. They're just pictures of Sicily and watercolors. And also there was a Peaky Blinders bar. I love that. I love that. It was so cute. Wow. Wow. I'm beginning to feel more confident in my basic Italiano. So now I'm feeling inspired and compelled to actually begin properly learning. Wow, 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 wow. Isola del Sole. I didn't know anything about Sicily at all. I've never planned to come here ever. And it's incredible. It's so beautiful. I'm thinking I might do a history tour because I like exploring on my own, but it would be wonderful to get some local info. Oh yeah. This area is friggin' cool. Very, very cool. More like local energy in the airs. Oof. It's so incredible. Ooh. Yo. Beautiful. Wow, wow. This place is saving me right now. I love the artwork and the music. And of course the coffee is... I've always wanted to have my own place like this. I still would. That was such a wonderful, wonderful experience in that cafe. And dude said he'd been working on that place for a year. And he was like, you write in here? I was like, yeah, man. Gracias. It feels pretty bright in here. I really needed to hear those few songs. I like it, right? Oh yeah, they know what they're doing. That poster goes hard. Take me out of my... Wow. Honestly, I'm just super happy to sit in silence right now. Beautiful. These are ancient trees. Ficus. No toccare le narici. Wow. Ficus magnolia. Got this whole giant thing of plums. Ooh, at the mercado for €1. Euro? Wow. Scale. Big boys. Cactus garden. They loving the heat. I'm loving the heat too, but also I'm so excited for juice. I don't know where it's gonna come from, but we're gonna get some good juice. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow, like blue. Wow. He's getting right in there. His body is the perfect fit for that flower. Nice job, buddy. Yeah. Get that juice. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The shade and the little bit of breeze in here is so beautiful. No big deal. It's just like 30 degrees. Might just go walk around the city for like 6-7 hours. but we're going back to the beach soon, so I'm really grateful for the city vibe right now. But it's so important to have green spaces. Wow. Buongiorno. So I just went to this cafe called Merenda con Role, and oh my goodness, it was absolutely incredible. I got an iced coffee with oat milk to go, which is pretty rare to find around here, I think. Anyway, the cafe was beautiful, and I got a mixed toast thing, and it actually reminded me of how I make toast at home, like do a combo, some with avocado, some with banana. You know, I like to have some diversity, but it was just so good and kind of life-saving for me right now, because I think one of my biggest challenges, and it always has been the way, being out of my own, like what I know is good for me, my own routines and things like that. And I definitely like to have variety and difference, but you know, if you know something works for you, you know, there's a reason for it. So that's something that over years, having balance of while being on the road and not just completely destroying your body is so important. And I'm constantly working at that. I feel pretty good now, but still, like I think I've been 10 days where I've just kind of been going ham, and it's funny because it's like little things that, you know, maybe it works for other people, but it doesn't work for me. So, and my body will tell me immediately, you know, like I remember being on tour once in Australia, and this was like at the end of our run there, and my body was telling me, and I could handle a lot more abuse back then, self-inflicted, of course. But yeah, also when I was in Costa Rica the first time, when I was teaching yoga in the mornings and working at the bar at night, and I had a time then where I experienced kind of the same thing as happening now. It's all very much root, deals with the root and just that, you know, being ungrounded kind of thing. So I have to take extra care when I'm traveling to be grounded, because even in the best of times, that's my thing as someone with a predominant Vata constitution as well, right? Always trying to warm and ground and moving slow, you know. If I'm moving too quick, I'm gonna feel it. So I'm just, even in those times of pain where you're like, oh my God, I'm dying right now, I'm just so grateful that, you know, as long as we listen, we're always brought back to where we need to be, and increases our knowledge of how to live on this earth and all those things, and helps me solidify my vision of what I would love, you know, like in terms of more balance in the world, you know. Anyway, thank you to that cafe, because that just saved me this morning. Sometimes I feel like I'm fading away. So it's really funny because lately I've been guided to do many things that are quite counterintuitive. Like I'm like, okay, we're gonna do that. I don't understand, but I'm gonna I'm gonna trust that anyway. And it's just been coming really back around with a lot. As with all things, to realize why you do the things you do. So it's been funny to kind of been guided down these routes that are, I guess you could say, quite destructive, you know, like I do know better, but it's like, no, take the route anyway. I just want to really remind you that there's a reason that, you know, it needs to go the way it needs to go. And, you know, sometimes there's a period of, I mean, that's the importance of adaptation and flowing with your environment, but also holding the frequency of what you need to bring, you know. Otherwise, how else are you going to ground and actualize the energy of your expression? And when you're put in environments where it's not comfortable doing that, and it's not necessarily easeful, it really strengthens your ability to do so. So always trust, even when you don't understand, because the truth is that even when we are allowed to perhaps have a bit more of a bird's eye view, or a shift in frequency that allows for a higher understanding, you know, we're still here. You will always be provided with what understanding is necessary and required for your current unfolding, and that's the fun. That's the game we get to play. And that's why in my song Back to Love it says, when the rain starts falling hard, I fly straight into the fire. It means don't look away, just dive into it. You'll be okay. In the friggin' pavement, but only in the shade because it's so hot. I need to swim. Like, you know, when it's so hot that you're like, I give up. Like when it's so hot that a bird shits on you. Or you get hit with dirty puddle water and you're like, yeah. I don't think a bird shit on me. I think it was like AC. But who knows? If anyone wants me to bring them a bidet. This is beautiful. So grateful that there's a park near my place. Because it's so hot and I just am so tired that I feel like all I can do today is sit in the green. That's it. Very beautiful, and it's cooler in here as well. It's very hot today. get some. Yeah. So nice. Oh, and there's a breeze in here. Friggin' heck. So good. This is the spot right now. I feel like I'm at home. So cute. So cute.